Hello friends, welcome back to Premier Finds. My name is Michelle and on this channel we do lifestyle, fitness, fragrance, luxury, low-end, high-end, and everything in between. Lots of fashion, jewelry. We just have a blast over here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you are always in the know as to my new videos and what's going on over here at Premier Finds. I often ask you all what you want to see in terms of content, and someone requested that they wanted to know what fragrances I had picked up and which ones I've used and things of that nature. And I have replenished some. I'm trying new things, and I have some old favorites that I want to share with you. One of the newer ones that I am getting ready to try is by Hermes. It's Twilly. And we are literally going to open this box together. Has the quintessential orange color of the Hermes. Hermes's nice bag. Same thing there. Comes in packaging like that in case it matters. I do have one of their lip balms. I have a couple of makeup items from Hermes that I haven't used yet. So parenthetically, I will get those in the next video, in an upcoming video. But here is the bottle. This would be great for a graduation gift. Oh, look at that. How about that? This is their Eau de Parfum and the natural spray. It has cute little ribbon there and heavy magnet. Went a little heavy there. Nice. Very clean. I will get those notes to you listed below, but I just want you to see and unbox these with you. That is the Twilly by Hermes. And they have several fragrances. The next one that I want to throw in there, you all have seen this unboxing. We've talked about this from Louis Vuitton, the Attrape-Rêves. Beautiful, smells good. All of the notes smells good. All of the notes will be at the bottom on some of these. I just want you to know it's beautiful. It has a stem as well. It is an invisible stem, heavy magnet there. Beautiful presentation. And this is how that looks. And the items will be listed below. I know for a fact that this one is about $240, I think, $220, $240, and I think the Hermes Twilly was about $150. It'll be listed below. Moving right along, one of my ride or dies, one of my favorites, probably my favorite, Baccarat Rouge 540. Amber. I love the amber, can you tell? Beautiful. People say it's old. People say it's had its day. It is beautiful. It is, I think it is my favorite fragrance. Baccarat Rouge 540. And for those of us that really like it, we forget the Baccarat. We just say, you're wearing 540, aren't you? 540. The amber. It's the amber. It's sweet. It's beautiful. Oftentimes people say that they can't smell it. I have had men run me down in the mall and say, can you please come show me what to buy my wife for Valentine's Day? And this has happened twice. I walk them right back to the counter. It is beautiful. I walk into, from Neiman's after I spray this sometimes, go into Louis Vuitton and they're like, oh, you're wearing 540. Yes, I am. And they have fragrances in their own boutique, obviously, but Baccarat Rouge 540, they make oils, hair oils, candles, hair mists, and I have a lot of those things, and I will do a dedicated video on Baccarat Rouge 540. Their newest fragrance is called Kurkdhian, and I have my eye on it. This retails for about $345. In terms of the Baccarat Rouge, that's the mild. If you want something a little more rich and earthy and strong, you want the Extrait. And this is the presentation here. It's Baccarat Rouge, but it's the Extrait. Is that not beautiful? How about that presentation? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This is strong. It does not take much. It is not overbearing, but you don't need much of it. A lot of people save this for winter time. I use it year round when I just want a little bit of a stronger scent. There just sometimes I'll give it just one little spray and it wears beautifully. I can put Baccarat Rouge 540 on a dress or a jacket, and a month later I can still smell it and I don't need to respray. I even spray this in my hair. Doesn't do anything to it. I just love it. Love it. I have the roller balls. I have so much from this line. It is my favorite. Baccarat Rouge, the Extrait. This one is more expensive. This retails for $425. It is not inexpensive. Moving right along. Let's go with a little Dolce & Gabbana Devotion Intense. This has hazelnut, orange blossom, and vanilla. Now, again, we will unbox together, my friends. I enjoy doing this with you all. I enjoy it. And I didn't just go out and buy these things for the video. There are fragrances, that Twilly I had a year ago, just never unboxed it. Just never unboxed it. That's just what I do. I don't know. This I picked up for myself at Christmas. Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Beautiful bottle, coming right up, my friends. You can get this from Dolce & Gabbana, Ulta, Sephora. This is the 0.10 fluid ounces. This is the intense, okay? This is heavy. Can you tell that I like a little heavy fragrance sometimes? Beautiful. The orange blossom is the heavy note for me. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. I like to see how the spray feels. Beautiful. The orange blossom, the hazelnut, all my coffee lovers, and vanilla. Many of my favorite fragrances have vanilla in them. I love that symbol. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to take a guess and say this is around 110, 125, this size at least. Beautiful. Again, this is the intense. If you don't like a lot of fragrance, you certainly want to go with the original. Beautiful. Let me mention parenthetically, if you go to Ulta right now, and I don't know how long it's gonna last, they are giving a handbag with every $70 purchase. Now, it's just a fun little summer handbag. It's not leather or anything like that. Comes in white, comes in black, but Ulta, that is what they are doing right now, and I don't know how long that promotion will last. Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. YSL, one of the prettiest, sexiest bottles there is. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is the Libre. They have the intense. They have a floral version. They have the dark. I mean, there's just so many. They have a platinum, which I wanted so badly, it was silver and gold. The fragrance was silver, had a silver hue to it with the beautiful gold, and I'm a two-tone person. I just loved it. It's being discontinued, and I'm trying so hard to get my hands on it. I think they nailed it with that sexy bottle. I love it. This has strong staying power as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sticking along the lines, and again, the notes will be below. I picked this up most recently. This is the Libre Nuit. For our friends right here. So excited for you to see this. How about that? How about that? That white bottle is so cute to me. I love that. I love that. That is so sweet. I love that. It's fresh. It's spring, it's floral. Hold please, because I wrote some of this down in my notes. It has green mandarin and bergamot. Beautiful, beautiful. It's floral, but it's not too much. It's a little stronger than the Gucci Bloom to me. It's nice. It is nice, beautiful presentation. I just love that. I love it, I love it, I love it. And how cute would that be in a bathroom or on the vanity? Beautiful presentation. Went with a half size on this one to make sure I liked it. And if I do like it, I'll pick up another one. Year round if you want, but I do love the floral aspect of that. Floral ring, floral scent. How about that? Love it how a plan comes together. Delina. I did not want to get on the Delina bandwagon. I didn't want Delina. It's empty. It's empty. It's beautiful. Now they have the white one. I forget the name of the fragrance. The notes on this, it has bergamot as well. It has lychee. It'll be below, but there is a lot. It has a rose turk. Oh gosh, there's just so much. Transparent flowers. It has base notes. It's just a lovely fragrance. To me, it's very clean. It's very sexy. This lends itself to date night for me. I like that. I think this is a night on the town, date night, that kind of thing. Beautiful. It is beautiful. I don't know, I think this was almost $4, and it may have come with some gifts, but as you can see, the truth is in the bottle there. It's empty. Good to the last drop. Another empty. You guys have heard me go on and on about the Givenchy Libre. Oh my gosh. Clean, beautiful, pretty, fresh, daytime, nighttime. Loved it so much that when this was empty, old girl had to go back and make the magic happen. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You kidding me? I have to. Givenchy. Oh my God, the Eau de Parfum. It's beautiful. And there it is. How about that? Isn't that beautiful? You think I don't like it? I like it. I like it a lot. Beautiful bottle, strong magnet there, clean. It has a very distinct scent. Again, I don't want the video to be too long, but the notes will be at the bottom. Libre. It was one of my favorites for 2024. One of my very favorites. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And if you want something a little more intense, you guys know I'm not afraid to try a sister fragrance that has a bit more bite to it. So what did Michelle do? Same theory. I did the Baccarat Rouge 540 and then I went with the Extrait. So I enjoyed Libre so much, I went with the sister fragrance, the Libre by Givenchy, the Rouge. So let's look at that. Oops. And let's keep our collection going, shall we? Sister fragrance, the Libre, I think that was around 150. Again, I space this stuff out. I don't go when I have a big fragrance weekend. Friends, brace yourselves. Darlings, darlings, darlings. Come on. I mean, that is gorgeous. That is spectacular. And this has the black there. Oh, it's such a handsome bottle. Nice, nice. I have some information on this for you because it is so new to me. It is spicy and it is woody. Okay, those are the notes there. It is a forbidden blend of orange blossom and jasmine. This luscious fragrance imbued with carnal sensuality uniquely blends orange blossom and jasmine for an incandescence combination. A spicy accord of blood orange, ginger, and pimento leaf, caressed by sandalwood, leaving a trail of provocative promise. Oh yes, baby, this is very much date night, trust and believe. You can wear it in the daytime, very small amount, but it is a very much a date night scent, similar to Delina in my opinion. And you will get different schools of thought on that based on the person, based on the personality, based on their style. There are people who may wear this every day. There is something about a beautiful bottle, and I love that. So she goes here. Share the love there. The roller for the YSL, love that, the little perf spray, so we're gonna put her there. And then you all know some of my faves. I'll just throw this out. You guys have seen this so much, I hate to even bore you with it, but you guys know how I am about the J'adore from Dior. That is my favorite scent. I enjoy it much better than Miss Dior. I love J'adore. In case you think I don't use that, there's the empty right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The notes will be below. And then went with Jo Malone. Now, with Jo Malone, the fragrance that I chose can sometimes tend to be a masculine fragrance. It's Cypress and Grapevine. It's a cologne intense. If I like the scent, I like the scent. I don't care if it was designed for male, female, friend, or foe. If I like the scent, I'm going in. I love their packaging. I just want to show you how that looks there. Comes that way. Their bottle, nothing sexy or fun about it. Well, I'll take that back. It's not as interesting as some of the other bottles. If you are into the look of bottles, a lot of people are. A lot of people sway over to the counters based on the colors and presentation of the bottle. This is just very, very clean. Jo Malone has beautiful, beautiful fragrances. This lends itself, I think it's maybe even designed for a male scent. I just sprayed it at a counter. They had both male and female fragrances. It says cologne, probably for a male. I love it. I enjoy it. Variety is the spice of life. People also enjoy the Attrape-Rêves by Louis Vuitton. A lot of men wear that fragrance, and some men wear the Extrait from Baccarat Rouge. So just get in where you fit in. There's no rhyme or reason. This was a very impromptu unboxing based on your request. I hope that you enjoyed it. I didn't want to make the video too long. Some of the notes will be at the bottom. You know, I think with fragrance, you're going to have to go and smell it, wear it on yourself. If you can, with the expensive fragrances, don't necessarily, it's okay if you don't buy it that day. You might want to spray that, see how it wears, look at the dry down. The dry down meaning, how does it smell a little while later, 15 minutes, 5 hours, and then maybe go back and purchase it. Do not be afraid to ask for samples at this price point, okay? Just keep that in mind. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know 2 things. 1, what is your favorite fragrance? What should I consider? What is your favorite fragrance? I have had my eye on the Tom Ford Vanilla Sex. I love vanilla. So Tom Ford Vanilla Sex It comes into my store at Nordstrom and it goes. I mean, I can barely get there and it's sold out. So the Tom Ford Vanilla Sex is what the next one that I'm looking at, but I would love to know, what is your signature fragrance, or what do you recommend that I try? What are you going to try next? I hope that you enjoyed this video. You all suggested that I do this. Please feel free to let me know what you would like to see next. I don't mind sharing. I want to enjoy luxury and lifestyle together. My name is Michelle, and it has been a pleasure sharing these with you. Please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Spray well, my friends. Au revoir.